Hello, my name's Stephen Carr, and I'd like to welcome you back to another SketchUp cooking class. We just went through doing the section tools and adding dimensions to our project. Now what I'd like to do is try to do a little bit of a walkthrough or a fly-through. So there's a couple of things that you can do with this. I'm going to actually just going to duplicate this, add a layer here, and I'm just going to move it right, move it right, move it right, so that it's at the end. So we would have been here at the end of the section tool. Now we'll go back to the front. So now we have a couple of tools here. This is our walk tool. If I click on the walk tool and I click on the screen and I move it forward, it pushes us ahead. Now you notice on the bottom of the screen it says that you have collision detection here by clicking on Alt. So this disables it. If I keep going like this, when I hit the wall, it's going to it's just going wild. So just go back to here anyway. So we have to be a little bit careful. So when we push it up, we go forward. Might want to pan a little bit here. And again, we're going to move forward. Oh. Don't know what happened there, but that's fine. Just pan it up because I don't want to... I'm just going to hold Alt so that I can get inside. Alright, now that I'm inside, I'm going to click on my zoom tool, and I can change this to say 55 degrees, and I can just just go around so that I can see my room a little bit better. I might at this point want to put my background on. So I'm just going to put my background on, and then I'm going to add a scene. Okay, so I'm just going to go back out here now, and because my scene is, I've got a scene, I want the scene to be over in this area over here. You can go here, just click on this guy here, zoom extents, there we go. So I'm just going to select this, I'm going to do a move copy, and then I'm just going to do a rotate. degrees, and then move. Okay, so I'm kind of cheating a little bit, so if I get inside here, now I can see a scene out each window. So what I want to try to do is I want to try to go around the room, and I want to make sure that I don't go through the walls. So I need to get to this corner, so I can always try to walk there. And then of course start looking the other way as I'm walking. And add a scene. So if I click on this, you'll see that it's not too bad. It actually worked out okay. I managed to get over here. So now I'm going to view over in this area now. add a scene again. So it's not too bad. I start outside, I come inside, move to the room. You notice I'm not going through the wall, so that's really good. So I need to go over to this other corner. And I can add a scene here. So again, it's just like I'm walking around the table. Now, of course, my scene isn't in the front window, but we can always add another one there later if we wanted to. So I'm just going to pan over and change my view a little bit more. Add a scene. I'm in a very, very tight quarters. This is very, very small, and it's very, very hard to get around this without bumping into something. Just adding another scene. And I'm just going to go to my door and just orbit a little bit more here. And then I'm just going to go back to my scene 11, 10. Okay. So I have a scene manager here. What I can do is I'm going to add another scene, this scene 10. So I can go down here now and I can see all these scenes. So if I want to, I should be able to move this scene up. So I'll just try to turn off my materials here. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could just grab this scene and scene 20. And move it to the end, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do that. Oh, here we are. There we go. Sorry about that. So that's the easier way of doing it. So now I have it on the end. So I'm just going to click on scene number 9 and play my animation. And I think everything's going to work pretty well. I'll be watching to see if there's any problems. If I think I want to maybe put an extra scene somewhere to pause. This is working out quite nicely. We're seeing lots of details here. I'm quite happy with this. So now we just get to go inside and I can see my background. There we go. I'll just stop that. So I think one of my scenes here, looks like I'm a little bit low. So maybe what I want to do is just maybe just pan this up a little bit, or sorry, pan it down, and then so I could update this. That's definitely low, so we want to pan this up. So this is basically all we can do with this. Again, you're going to look at it. You're probably going to want to add scenes, delete them, whatever. But I think this pretty much covers what we need to know. Thank you.